Peace. So I'm not gonna hold y'all long today. As y'all know, Kendrick's album, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, just dropped, and I want to just talk briefly. If you haven't heard the Auntie's Diaries song, listen to that first before you come watching this post, okay? Do that, then come back and watch this. Rewatch, whatever. To my lesbians, my gays, my same-sex leaning bisexuals, and my trans people. I wanna explain something to you. For those of us who have been living as our whole selves for some time now, I'm 35, okay? I've been out, or I guess I could say outed, somewhere around the age of 18. It was just something that I did in my bedroom. I didn't feel like it was anybody's business what I did in my bedroom. If it didn't concern you, then, you know, wasn't so much hiding or in the closet, but, you know, fast forward. On the spot forgiveness is a practice that we're gonna have to just get used to. Okay, and this is a concept that I saw from Guap Dad 4000, okay? When he was talking about being of Filipino descent, and how, you know, people would say all these racist, you know, stereotypical things, and it was so beautiful and heartbreaking to hear him say it. But like, I get it, I understand it. You know, we got to practice a lot of on-the-spot forgiveness. All of the discrimination, the ugly, derogatory things that people say about us in our presence, outside of our presence, good Lord. On-the-spot forgiveness. Because ignorance in 2022, it really is a choice. There are so many ways to speak your truth, voice your opinion without dragging another group of people. You understand what I'm saying? So on the spot forgiveness is something that we're just gonna have to get used to. Why? Because this is what we signed up for. This is our divine duty as mediators between the sexes. And when I say the sexes, I'm talking about the spectrum of F, female, and male. Whether we're talking XX or XY, that whole spectrum, that's us. Okay? Get used to it. Own it. You, I, we are teachers. Okay? This is what we signed up for. You don't remember it yet. It's fine. We'll get there. But in the meantime, if you're having trouble, you know, practicing radical forgiveness and compassion for others, I challenge you to start with yourself. Once you master that, everybody else's opinions and half-ass truths, compassion. And it doesn't come from a space of, I'm bigger than you, I'm mightier than you, I have a divine duty, I have a divine, yeah, you do, but they're kind of children in that regard. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to continue to, like, don't do unto others as you would have them do unto you. This ain't to say if a motherfucker slap you in your face, you don't come back with a 1-2. No, that's not what I'm saying. But they're speaking from a low level 3D, you know, patriarchal, just trauma and just regurgitated bullshit. So it's up to us, we, not they, them, us, we. Feel for the pulse, we, okay? It's up to us to educate. And if you just not in a space to educate, you ain't got the bandwidth, then you know what? Tell them to take a number. We'll come back to this, table this. We're going to go do some deep breathing somewhere far the fuck away from these opinions. Because we know, just like assholes and opinions, they are one and the same. We all got one. We all got an asshole. So, radical compassion and understanding and forgiveness for yourself first, within, and it'll reflect without, outside of you. Because I too have to practice radical forgiveness on the spot at 35. I don't know if I've just been really numb to it, or just been so in my head that I didn't really recognize when people were being discriminatory or just outright nasty and mean towards me, my people, who I am. We're all one, but here lately it's been so blatant that I can no longer shut the fuck up about it. So I'm just here to talk about forgiving motherfuckers on the spot. Your destiny, your fate, your purpose, the future of this planet depends on it. You staying centered on your square at all times, while these straight people, or whoever the case, works through their own misogyny and misandry. You stay centered. That's all you do. Stay centered as you ebb and flow with the energies. And if you need help, here go a plug. If you need help, I offer virtual yoga. If you're here in Dallas, Fort Worth, or if you got a group you want to fly me out to you all, and let's fellowship, let's break bread, let's work something out. Because I too am learning more about the culture. Not just what mainstream media is presenting to the public, which is causing more division, but I'm accepting more and releasing and allowing more, you know, in terms of the culture in general. So, black culture, let me specify, black American culture. And I'm from the South, so, you know, add a little Bible Belt into it. But anyway, yeah, if you need help or assistance working through it, I got you. Yoga, Reiki, bodywork, shibari, to sit with it. I got you. But only if our energy aligns. Only if we here. And that ain't a slight to nobody. We just ain't in to create more victims and forced alignment. Because don't nobody want to be around no fake shit. You know somebody don't fuck with you. You know somebody don't really vibe with you or your people like that. Just going along to get along. Just to, nah, we done with that. That's the only sin. Because you're not being real in honoring yourself. Honoring your own internal nose. Okay? But yeah, that's it. I said this is going to be short. I'm Dark Yogi. Shibari Experience. Forgiveness on the spot. Let's practice it. Peace.